everybody, my name is William Muslogo. I am student of Regina Pacis Bejawa Senior High School, grade 12, ISOS 1. On this occasion, I will present the result of my scientific work. The title of the scientific paper is the impact of COVID-19 on the level of display of student of Regina Pacis Bejawa Senior High School, grade 12, ISOS 1. Abstract. This study aims to identify the impact of COVID-19 on student display. Researchers asked a survey of 7 students and homeroom teachers, 12, ISOS 1. Then collect answer and proven by data collection, assignment taken from the homeroom teachers. Background of the problem. COVID-19 is a contagious disease caused by the coronavirus. Transmission of this virus can be through direct contact and also through the nose, mouth, and ears when the patient coughs or sneezes. The coronavirus can adversely affect the health, education, economy, politics, and social cultural sector. This is what makes the government have to issue regulation to prevent the progress of spreading the virus more widely. The regulation issued were maintaining distance. This regulation makes people have to move from home. As a student, of course, there are many impacts of COVID-19 on the educational progress. Regina Pacis Bejawa Senior High School strongly advocates discipline. This is done for the sake of character building students. Discipline is very important in life because discipline is indispensable is achieving success. This time I will discuss the impact of COVID-19 on the discipline level of students of Regina Pacis Bejawa Senior High School, grade 12, ISOS 1. With this time, I took as a sample in this study. Formulation of the problem. What is the impact of COVID-19 on the display level of the second Regina Pacis Bejawa High School student? How can students improve their level of discipline in this pandemic? Researchers' objective to find out the level of discipline of Regina Pacis Bejawa High School student, grade 12, ISOS 1 during this pandemic and as a condition for graduating from Regina Pacis Bejawa High School. The benefits of the research are expected so that students in grade 12 issues 1 will further increase their level of display during, during the COVID-19 pandemic. Theory Foundation. COVID-19 is a contagious disease caused by the coronavirus, with causing symptoms in the form of respiratory problems. This disease is in the spotlight because of its first appearance in Wuhan, China. Apart from China, the coronavirus has also spread rapidly to various parts of the world, including Indonesia. Symptoms of the coronavirus vary from the common cold to severe respiratory problems. To prevent the spread of the coronavirus, we can do it by washing hands regularly, keeping our distance, using a mask, and do not touch and mouth, nose, and ears before washing hands. Definition of display. Discipline is one of the conditions in which a person obeys the rules, regulation, follows the applies self-awareness without coercion. Understanding display according to expert. 1. Zainab. Discipline is an aspect of life that must be manifest in society. Therefore, we should research have attention from all participants, both at school and outside of school. 2. Rahma. Discipline is an effort to control oneself, attitude, and mentality of an individual or society in developing endurance and obedience to rules and regulation based on account government and awareness that comes from within him. 3. Siswanto. Discipline is an attitude of respecting, appreciating, obeying the prevailing written and unwritten regulation and being able to carry it out, the avoiding receiving sanctions, and he follows the assigned tasks and authorities. The purpose of discipline is to conquest the will power within oneself so that a person is able to become of government over himself, to improve one's negative habit to better by respecting parents and the divine. Conclusion. Based on the opinion of experts, I can conclude the discipline is aspect of life that must be manifest in society in order to strive for self-control, attitudes, and mentality of individuals to respect any applicable rights, whether written on or unwritten. This is done in order to achieve the goals so that individuals are able to control themselves and improve various negative habits for the better. Research methods. Data collection technique. To obtain the data I use several research methods to collect data, such as data collection, class assessment, 12 ISOs 1, and interview. The research person I asked are homeroom teachers and grade 12 student ISOs 1. Discussion. Regina Pacis Bajawa High School is a private school with excellent achievement. This school has been recognized as one of the most favorite schools in East Nusa Tenggara. There are several values that are implicit in this educational institution, such as the value of discipline, hard work, cooperation, honesty, and responsibility. Regina Pacis Bajawa has made many achievements in the academic and non-academic fields. Even the international community has brought the name of the school to the national level, so that many alumni of Regina Pacis have passed to well-known universities in Indonesia. The result of the research. From the research I conducted, I found more than 50% of students will not able to collect achievement on time. This was supported by the data on achievement collection that I took from the homeroom teachers. That only 16 students submit their achievement on time, the more that 18 students who were not disciplined in submitting their final achievement. This proves that more than 16% of Regina Pacis Bajawa High School students are unable to discipline themselves in this pandemic. Hope to be able to increase the level of discipline of students. Of course, this is very dependent on the time of parental supervision. Parents must be able to control the child's learning time of always remit children to complete text. Of course, this also needs cooperation between parents and teachers so that the time to supervise student learning progress in completing assignment can be maximized. Conclusion. From the result of my research, there are several conclusions. Name the level of discipline of Regina Pacis Bajawa high school students. The decrease during this epidemic period. So COVID-19 has a negative impact on student level of student discipline. The advice that I can convey is that we as an each generation must be able to overcome these virus challenges that exist. COVID-19 is a resource for us to relax. Let us train for a better future for Indonesia by disciplining ourselves in all times. Because discipline is the spirit of action success. That's all, and thank you. God bless.